Dylan Hartman left $5,000 in cash on his nightstand and pretended to sleep. Security cameras watched. His maid's 19-year-old daughter, Rose, entered to clean. He expected her to pocket it. Everyone eventually did. But what she did instead made his chest tighten. She didn't touch the money. She covered him with a blanket, whispered, "You work too hard," and left. When he watched the footage later, this millionaire, who hadn't cried in 15 years, wept. Hey, my wonderful family and friends, I'm so excited to share today's story with you, and I'm thrilled to have you along for the ride. Your support means the world, and I can't wait to keep bringing you more amazing stories. If you're ready to dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a comment letting me know where you're watching from. I love connecting with all of you, and don't forget, tomorrow I'll have another story that's just as captivating. So stay tuned. You won't want to miss it. Dylan Hartman built his fortune in Miami real estate, $47 million by age 42. His waterfront estate in Coral Gables screamed success. Infinity pool, private dock, art worth more than most homes. But success came with scars. 3 ex-wives, a business partner who embezzled millions, friends who disappeared when his investments crashed in 2020. He'd learned the hard way. People wanted his money, not him. Sophia Reynolds had been his housekeeper for 2 years, quiet, diligent, never asking for anything beyond her paycheck. Recently, her 19-year-old daughter Rose started helping on weekends to pay for community college. Dylan watched them work, honest, kind, too good to be true. Everyone had a price. He just hadn't found theirs yet. So one Saturday morning, he decided to test them. He left $5,000 in cash on his nightstand, crisp hundreds, impossible to miss. Then he lay on his bed, closed his eyes, and waited. Dylan heard footsteps in the hallway. Rose's voice, soft and careful, called out, "Mr. Hartman, I'm just going to tidy up if that's okay." No response. He kept his breathing slow even. The door creaked open. Through barely closed eyelids, he tracked her movement. She entered with a vacuum, saw him on the bed, and froze. Her eyes landed on the cash. $5,000, more than she'd make in 3 months at her campus job. Dylan's heart pounded. Here it comes. The disappointment, the theft, the proof that everyone breaks eventually. Rose stood motionless for 10 seconds. Then she moved, but not toward the money. She walked to the thermostat, turned it down 2 degrees, grabbed a throw blanket from the chair, unfolded it gently, and draped it over Dylan's legs. "You work too hard," she whispered, and walked out, leaving every dollar untouched. If you've ever doubted whether goodness still exists in this world, maybe this story is the reminder you needed. Sometimes we all need to believe that integrity isn't dead. It's just quiet. Dylan waited until Rose left before sitting up. His hands trembled. He rewound the security footage, watched it 3 times. The blanket, the whisper, the money she never even glanced at twice. He walked downstairs where Sophia was folding laundry. Rose sat at the kitchen island, studying chemistry notes on a cracked laptop. "Rose," Dylan said quietly. She looked up, startled. "Mr. Hartman, I'm sorry, did I wake you? Why didn't you take it?" Confusion crossed her face. "Take what?" "The money, on my nightstand." Rose's eyes widened. That's yours. Why would I take it?" "Most people would." She closed her textbook slowly. "Then maybe you've been around the wrong people." Her voice wasn't judgmental, just sad. "My mom taught me something. What you steal owns you forever. I'd rather be broke and sleep well." Dylan's throat tightened. He'd tested her character. She'd revealed his. When was the last time someone's honesty stopped you in your tracks? If this moment hit you the way it hit him, maybe you understand why some stories deserve to be shared. Dylan didn't say anything for a long moment. Then he walked to his office and returned with an envelope. "Rose, how much is your tuition?" She hesitated. "Mr. Hartman, I don't need—" "How much?" "12,000 for the year. But I have loans. It's fine." He handed her the envelope. Inside, a check for $50,000. Rose's hands shook. "I can't accept this." "You already passed the test. This isn't charity, it's investment in someone who values integrity over opportunity." He paused. "I've spent 15 years surrounded by people who'd sell me out for less than what was on that nightstand. You covered me with a blanket." Tears streamed down Rose's face. Sophia pulled her daughter close. Dylan felt something he hadn't in years. Hope. Not everyone had a price. Some people were priceless. Maybe we all need reminding that character isn't about what we do when others are watching. It's who we are when we think no one will ever know. If that truth means something to you, carry this story with you. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. There are plenty more amazing stories coming your way, so don't stop here. Just click on the video showing on your screen and keep watching. I'll see you there.